We're back. Okay, you can see Duna right down here. We're approaching Periapsis in about 2 hours. So it's been a long trip around the sun. There's Kerbin. So if I exit our map mode, you can see Duna right there and Ike is over there. We're going to have to get ready to do our stuff yet. I sent tons of science back home. Like, it probably didn't add up to much more than 1,000. Anywhere from 500 to 1,000. But I sent it till basically it's worth nothing anymore. So, I'm trying to make it so that we only really need to go one place once. So let's get ready to make our maneuver. So I'd like to see how much we're going to need to retrograde in order to get an orbit. So it seems like we're going to have to retrograde most of it. It's only going to be apparently a minute burn, but I don't believe that. Okay, so... Oh, whoa, 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 that's... We do want that. Whoa, whoa. You want that. What will that do for our orbit, though? We don't want a solar orbit. We just want to do that type of orbit. Okay, so we definitely do need to get rid of almost all of this. And then how close is that going to be to Duna? Million, and then we got an Ike encounter. I want an Ike encounter so that we can get some science. Although I don't know how fast that's going to make us go. So let's start moving. Let's align ourselves to our node. Should be somewhere, but I don't know where. I have to find it. So we are far ways from home. There we go. There's our node. Okay. Need to get on the marker. And slow down, slow down. There it is. There we go. So, Duna's gravity is so small at this distance that we're basically traveling in a straight line. If you look, it's ridiculous. Straight line in comparison to Duna, of course, not to the sun. So let's speed up time and get ready for this. So it's in what, an hour 45 minutes or an hour 40. Speed it up 50 times, 100 times. 1,000. Slow it down. Get ready to slow down. 1 hour. 50. 4. 3. 2. Or no, still 3. 2. And getting there. We're working. I'm getting there 10 minutes from now. We should make our burn. 8 minutes. Okay, let's just get ready, because we don't want to miss this opportunity. It's funny that I said opportunity. Do you guys get it? Ha ha ha. I didn't even... No pun intended, yet pun accepted. It looks like a sphere kind of rod right here, but I can't seem to... I wanted to try and put the camera in it, but it's not a sphere rod. It's a flat line. I don't like how they do that sometimes. Okay, so zoom back in. 6 minutes until get there. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Actually, look at that. That's definitely off. Okay, let's go to our periapsis. Right over there. No. Not the periapsis. That. Can we get a node on there? Okay, just before the periapsis. Won't let us put a node on it that close. Okay. That's as close as we can get. So retrograde. Zoom out while we're doing this. And we'll curve around. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. So that would just make us fall right into it. We need go. Okay, I can counter there. Can we do that? Perfect. That's what we want. Okay. That is definitely what we want. That'd be perfect. Like, look at that. That'd be 10 million by 1 million. Okay. It's much better than the 30 million that we have now or something. Yeah, 31 million I think we have, right? Yep, 31 million. And let's start burning at 2 minutes. Because I'm going to run out of fuel in this layer probably. Well, yes, definitely. So let's do that. And oh, okay, yeah, start now. And go. It looks kind of weird that all the way up here is a periapsis. Will that thing just like go away? Please, I do not like it. Do not like it. Oh. Eject stage. Full throttle. I'm gonna have to physical time warp. Okay, decreasing our velocity still. Okay. And so this is why you use nuclear engines. They're much more efficient in deep space. Although they would take pretty long. You hardly lose any fuel whatsoever. So let's cut that. See what we have now. Oh, we gotta continue still. Okay. Okay, so let's cut that soon. We're gonna need to lower our throttle pretty much. Let's get a bit better on the marker. Let's lower our throttle. And can we get an Iodyne counter? Cut. What was that? Had an Iodyne counter. Okay, let's just try this. If this doesn't give us an Iodyne counter, then we'll try it for. But this should give us an encounter. There we go. Okay. Remove that maneuver. And it gives us a 30-minute encounter with Ike, and then that gives us, and that puts us out into the solar system. But let's burn just slightly more. And there we go. That's what we want. And that will bring it back down to there. Perfect. Okay, so let's speed up time. How long would that take? It's gonna be in 4 days. Cool. We're moving at what is that? It's 4 miles per hour, I believe. Okay. And slow this down just 10,000 times. Coming in. Slow it down again to 1,000 times. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, so let's see if we can get any other credit or whatever. No, okay. Discard board. Okay. Maybe we can get a temperature reading now? Probably not. Yeah, okay, no. Okay. So let's... Oh, look at Anvin. He's all happy. He gets to see Duna. First Kerbal to see. No, the first Kerman to see Duna. Or at least in up close in person. So speed this up and 1,000 times, I guess. We still have 5 hours, 4.5 hours for three, 2.5, getting close, getting pretty close to that Ike encounter that we want. 2 hours away, hour and a half, and 1 hour. Slow it down again, half an hour. And there we go, Ike encounter. Okay, so now that we're encountering Ike, let's do some science, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with that in like an hour or so. Goodbye, Ike, and hello, Duna. Welcome back, guys. Look, you can see Duna's atmosphere, a very thin atmosphere. So, I got science from Ike, because at 99 hours it doesn't do anymore. Or actually, that's days. Maybe they should put years up there. I don't know. So I can see a mountain on Duna. So we're approaching the periapsis, which we do not want to burn at. We want to burn at our apoapsis. So we're going to go past our periapsis. And we're going to come back up. And 14 hours. I can't see how long now. Okay, 9 hours, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 hours. And fast forward still, slowing down, and There we go. Now I want to point retrograde. And now we're going to do that until our apoapsis is probably, what, maybe, let's do 20, let's do 25 kilometers. That seems like that might be reasonable. 25 kilometers. And let's lower our throttle now. Okay, 25. That's 20, 23. That's good. Okay. Set us off, and we'll just fall back to Duna, I guess. I don't want to speed up too much. I don't think we're going to get an encounter with Ike, which is good. Okay, yep, no encounter with Ike. Coming in less than an hour. I'm going to intercept. What's our altitude now? 1,000,000? Okay. And we're coming into Duna really close. So my new plan is, okay, so I put these parachutes down here. They're going to be our drogue parachutes, whatever. I'm going to open these up. And we're going to not decouple those. Okay, so how long until... I wish we were going around the other way, but it doesn't matter because we're not orbiting anymore. We're not going to orbit anymore. Unless 22 is too high, in which case then we'll just fall back down again. Which is okay, I guess. 7 minutes, because we're going to air brake, so let's make that 5, 4, 3. Okay. Slowing us down. Nice. Look how nice that looks. Okay, let's get some data. Observe. Okay, there's no... Okay, yep. Send. Crew report. Send. Yes, definitely send the crew report. EVA. Yes, we want that. EVA report. Get that on board. Then we're going to send crew report. We're going to send one of those again. We're going to send another one of these. We're going to keep one of these. Actually, no, we won't. We're going to do one more EVA quickly before we enter the atmosphere. EVA. Keep that data aboard. Dump, okay. We gotta transmit that. Okay, transmit and keep the rest. And then EVA. Get that. Keep and board. Okay. I think we should be okay. Crew report. Let's send that. And we want to have our thing open. So, we're going to want to... Okay. I like how that looks. That looks awesome. Screenshot. Okay. Coming in. That is a very cool view. That. Oh, close. That's F3. Not F2. Wait, let's wait. Okay. And so we're coming in. Periapsis is in a minute. Okay. So we are in the atmosphere now. I don't know how much we're going to air brake. Probably not too much. Our apoapsis is slowly decreasing. So let's... I doubt that we're going to get below the mesosphere, because you can see the stratosphere, or maybe even toposphere. No, toposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, exosphere. And we're going to start going back up soon, I believe. Right? Ah! So we are actually now coming in. We're now beginning to aerobrake, although it's not enough to slow us down a whole lot. It's slowing down, yeah, it's bringing down our apoapsis a ton, but we're going back up now to come back another day, another time. And, oh, I guess not. I guess we were on the 99th day. Never mind. I thought we were on like a different day. Okay. Cool. Let's do a observation. Let's send this. Let's do a crew report. We'll send this, and let's do an EVA. Hopefully, yeah, we can do an EVA here. The upper atmosphere. EVA report. Keep board. Oh, okay. I didn't know that we were near. Wow, we're still sending stuff from Ike. It's hilarious. I thought I stopped those transmissions. Oh, but they're starting up again because... Okay, yeah. So I took too many over Ike just because I didn't know how... I didn't have enough time to wait it out and see how many more. And then I stopped it. Look at Anvin. He's having the time of his life. He's like, whoa. Look at all the redness. I don't even care that I'm moving faster than a bullet. Look at the redness. And the whiteness. Ooh, and the blackness. Ooh. Screenshot. Okay. Let's exit this. F2. Screenshot. This looks pretty cool though. So we are still going up. So basically Duna's atmosphere is half of that of Kerbin's, I think, I guess. We're out of the atmosphere now, I think. Probably. Yep, okay. And now, gonna accelerate away to our apoapsis again, where we will decelerate down to probably 15. Guessing, yeah. Okay, so what are we sending now? We're sending... Still sending Ike. Now it's sending... still Ike, probably. Yep, Ike. Like, I like that this speeds up when you speed up Time Warp, but I don't like that it doesn't speed up as fast as... I don't like how it has really a limit in how much it can speed up. So apoapsis is in 2 hours. Okay, hour 40, hour 30, hour 20, 1 hour, half an hour, and slow this down, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and do it right about now. In 8 seconds, whatever. And SAS on. And burn. Lowering our... Okay, there we go. 7. That's fine. And then just fall back down to... Falling back on down to not Kerbin. Falling back on down to Duna. Hopefully we don't encounter Ike. We shouldn't. We're definitely closer to Duna than Ike. Okay. And we're coming in. Slow it down. Here we have, is that 7 minutes? We might need to burn upward if we're too low. I think we're fine. Okay, 10 times speed. We'll see exactly what height the atmosphere is. Okay, so it's 42. Turn SAS off. And okay, so coming in pretty fast. Let's take a screenshot. Do it right. Screenshot. Okay. So now we're getting the signs for Duna. Coming in to the mesosphere from the exosphere. And coming in pretty fast. We're spinning around stuff. You might have to do a semi-powered descent. But I would like to use most of the air as my descent. So let's zoom out and see what we have now. We might potentially. There's a very small potential that we could get into orbit with this low. But I seriously doubt that's even probable. Re-entry effects should come soon. Our apoapsis is high. Okay, so let's turn our SAS on. Resources. Okay, I have to screenshot. Okay, so let's do a crew report. Keep the data, and we'll do a materials bay observation report thing. I'm flying at Duna. Transmit that, and we'll transmit the crew report. Crew report, transmit, and then we'll take another crew report and transmit, and then another one, and we'll keep it. Crew report, keep. Okay. What's our, okay, so we are coming in. So let's engage the parachutes. And we're going to engage our engine just to help us slow down. Okay. Seems to be doing pretty good. Guys, this is the first time I've ever got near Duna. So let's actually F5 for cannot save while ship is in atmosphere. I should have done that earlier, but whatever. I think this might work. We are slowed down all the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, coming in. I don't know. I think we can do this, guys. Let's put down our gear, landing gear. Yep. Okay. We got this. We got this. We can cut our engines, I think. No, let's keep them on. I don't know what height these open. They probably open at 200 meters, maybe. I don't know. 200 above ground level. So that might end up being like 500 meters. This is going okay. I want to keep this pretty low. I don't think we're ever gonna get home from this though, but that's okay because we've got each other, even though it's just the one guy, so it's not each other. Whoa, the ground's coming in quick. Cut the engines. Okay. Good. Okay, so that opened. That actually opened pretty high, but I don't know what the internal. What is the? I don't want orbital or chase. I want auto. There you go. What is the internal altitude? Altitude. I think that says it's at 300. Whoops. Which makes sense. It makes perfect sense actually, since we were just pretty close. I like how it's like hexagon patterns. It probably is on Kerbin too, but I couldn't notice it, at least. So we made it, guys, or we're making it. We haven't made it yet. We still have the landing, which will be fine. We have enough fuel to land. I'm thinking that I didn't need that to use that fuel, or at least not then. You probably. Let's turn on our lights. There we go. Yeah, so you have the two powerful lights and then the not so powerful lights. That will also help me get help me see how close to the ground we are, since I don't really have a shadow that I can see. Oh, let's lower this. And touchdown. SAS off. And lights. Can see how those are less bright and these are brighter. And lights can go off. And we're here, guys. We're on Duna. Oh my gosh, it's the first time I've been on Duna ever. We're taking this sample. 200. Opening the sample container, you find that everything has turned red. Initial tests show that it will never wash out of white spacesuits. You consider sending missions in pink EVA suits to reduce cleaning costs. Well, let's transmit that data. I have no clue how we're going to get back in the capsule. So I don't think we are. So we're never getting back in the capsule, that's for sure. We're never going to be able to get off either. That's okay. Crew report. Override. Crew report from Duna's surface. Nice. Transmit. 40. 100%. That's awesome. Are all crew reports 100%? Maybe they are. I don't know. So let's time warp 50 times. So let's see. Can we see Ike in the atmosphere? Or did we land on the side that Ike is not visible from? Yes, Ike is not visible. Okay. Whatever. It's okay. Let's slow it down. Let's do some temperature readings. I set all my temperature things to 1. Right, keep. So that, actually, transmit. 1. Override, yeah, transmit. And we'll do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, maybe. That's 5 times. That's 4 times. Let's do 5. Okay. And let's just speed things up And so this is cool. We're on Duna. I've successfully landed on Duna for the first time ever, which is awesome for me. So you can see that the science that we're getting is going down. But I want to keep transmitting until it gets to 0. So, is it done yet? I wonder how many more we have to send until it's... Like, I know it's down to 0 now, but I wasn't sure how many I would need to do, so of course it's going to continue going until we're done. So, this was nice. I've never been to Duna before. And now I have. So, it's sunset. I want to see what the temperatures actually are in a little bit after we send all this stuff. Come on, it's got to be able to send. Okay. And I don't know, that might take a while. So I'm going to slow it down. Let's EVA. But we're not going to get off yet. We're first going to repack the parachutes. I was going to repack all of these and then I thought I would have enough fuel to get off. You see, so I could repack them. But now I know, of course, I can't get back in. Let's do an EVA report while flying at Duna. I think I already have that. No, I guess I don't. Okay. And EVA. If I let go, I'm never going to be able to control our ship. Okay, so let's not do that yet. Observe materials bay. How much is that worth now? It's still worth quite a bit. So, I'm going to see you guys next episode. And between episodes, I'm just going to set this up with all the science and stuff. So, it's been a fun mission. I wonder where we're going next.